Ladies and gentlemen,
what a scene here as we welcome you to this live pay-per-view extravaganza. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas.
I want to see some head movement.
Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Everyone knows what can take place with this guy. Buster's knocked out every opponent he's faced. Will the streak continue tonight?
But what his opponent wants to know is what's important. What happens when he comes out and he can't hit me? How's he going to act then?
That was a fine block by Buster.
Side to side, move your head from side to side. Come on now.
And now you can see him zoning in on the target with that double jab.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head, move your head.
Teddy, we got a matchup here tonight of a guy who can bang against a guy who likes to stay away, likes to fight at range. Where did Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Wow! He goes down. A barrage of punches just put him down.
Get the young brothers out. It is raining punches here.
3, 4, 5.
Ortiz is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Very nice work there. Jab, uppercut. Hooks to the head.
Yeah, I like what I see.
And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. Ortiz is getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head.
Jump on him. Nice.
Great round now, back and forth after he... What a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now. Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Buster's combination punching is working well here. How about that? What a round we just saw. Both men were able to get to the other. Both men seemingly hurt in that round.
And the kind of round where a judge really has to do his job. Everyone else does their job. Trainers, managers, we're trying to do ours. But now it's up to the judges to really look at that and find where they can separate the two fighters.
Keep that head.
Way to block there. Ortiz's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Nice block by Ortiz. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. Buster's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Customato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
And makes that nice right angle on that hook upstairs. Ortiz's left working well that time. Buster's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs.
You gotta protect yourself.
Now he goes to the gut with a right hand.
Back to the body.
Right to the belt line. Buster's pure aggression got to his opponent in that last round. He looks fresh, his opponent doesn't. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. See, the defense pays off. Oh! He gets floored with one single shot. He was just torn down like an old building. This fight is over.
By knockout, your winner and skilled champion of the world, Buster.
Buster's done it his way. Still champion of the world. A win. We welcome you to our World Championship.
Remember, double up on the jab.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12.
Come on, kid.
I wonder if the knockout streak will continue here. Buster's been able to do it throughout his whole career. That's a big right hand. Buster's left landing well. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. Big shot he just scored with. He got smashed that time.
Now we're going to find out how strong a guy he is. Not physically, mentally.
Can he get up? Klitschko's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts.
Oh, you got this one.
Buster's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. You see him holding on. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Klitschko. Klitschko's able to land a nice, clean left hand. He clearly came in with a strategy here tonight, Teddy, and so many times it's, hey, I'm going to bang that drum.
Yeah, he is banging that drum. That drum happens to be the body. And he figures that he's going to try to move on him, so start doing it early on, and later on, he's going to have a guy in front of him.
Turns over that hook, and he does damage upstairs. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Able to land the jab. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Fires right back at him. Nice work with the uppercut. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Klitschko's left now getting into the mix. And the round comes to an end. Buster's in the spot he wants. Now he takes a respite after just scoring the knockdown in that last round.
Joe, you feel good, just like if you're a lawyer in a courtroom and the judge just sustained your objection. You know what? You're winning.
Accurate hook by Klitschko. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Solid uppercut. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Keep your head moving.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good exchange. He fires back. Good block by Buster. Buster's doing well here with that two-punch combination. Good right hand. Klitschko's pressing right now. He went down earlier, and now he's trying to come back with one big shot of his own.
Well, that shows he's not thinking right now because he doesn't have that great eraser. He's not that kind of banger. So all he's going to do now is flail away and leave himself open.
Big left hand. Big shot there. Once again, he goes down. Can he survive this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Klitschko's now getting back up off the canvas. Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Buster. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back.
Attaboy.
Klitschko's tagged.
Back to the body.
Good flush shot upstairs.
What's the hook?
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. And we come to the end of round number 2. Buster's last round, a big one. He scored the knockdown. Do you think he's now got the momentum where he can end this fight?
Well, right now, I think he has the confidence where he thinks he can end the fight, and that's where it starts. It starts with anything. Any people out there doing anything, it starts with thinking, believing you can do it.
Klitschko's making me question how his legs are right now. I'm not sure that he's all too secure and steady on those legs after that knockdown, just like he's tying up a lot here.
Yeah, well, you don't have to wonder. You're saying you're not so sure he's secure. Well, he's telling you. You know, he's right there. That's about as honest of a fight as ever going to be is when he's clinching. He's telling you, I don't feel too good.
Effective work with that flush overhand right. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
Good job.
Good, solid right hand land. Solid. Well, he's been there before, and now he's there again. He got floored.
He can't afford to keep going on that floor. You have to wonder when the referee's going to step in now and stop this.
9.
There's just no quitting this guy. He's been damaged, but still he's trying to make a fight of it.
Look, I love that about him. The fans love that about him. It's great. But he's got to learn when it's time to turn it off, when it's time to clinch a little bit, survive a little.
Flush right hand to the head.
That's it.
And just like that, things turn around. A back and forth round. Both men have been. Look at that. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
3 minutes gone by in this round. Well, let's look at Teddy's scorecard through 3 rounds. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Buster. Klitschko's on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Well-struck, solid combination by Buster. Buster's hand speed right now, the difference with what we just saw, able to land that combination.
Yeah, he's probably going to need a little bit more down the road, but right now, that's got him in front.
Still not moving enough. Move.
There's that overhand right. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Nice work.
Klitschko's rocked by a huge hook to the head. What an excellent two-punch combo by Buster. Klitschko's in bad shape, but he's doing the only thing he can at this point. He's tying up.
Yeah, but what I'm a little surprised at, and I think what his opponent's going to pay a price for later on, he's letting him tie up.
Back to the body.
Buster's putting forth a great combination there. Klitschko's hit. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
It's over. This fight is over. Buster's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world, Buster.
That does it from ringside, where he's able to defend his title. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Enjoy the... We welcome you live to our night of pay-per-view action. Joe Tessitore alongside.
Come on, kid, you got this one.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. Buster's feeling pressure, and he has to be feeling the pressure because all the talk all week has been about the knockout streak. He's won every fight by knockout.
Well, there's been a little other talk, too. They've been talking about how the national anthem is usually longer than his fights.
Good return fire that time. Teddy, in terms of breaking a man's will, in terms of testing him where he doesn't want to be tested, what can the power puncher do against this fighter who the rap on him is he has low stamina?
Just keep the steady pressure on him. Make him start to think that you're immovable object, that he can't do a damn thing about what's about to happen to him.
So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shots.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out.
Stay away from those.
He got a lot into that uppercut. Nice work by Carlos Monzon. You see him holding on. Buster's punch is far off the target. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Penn. Made him miss, made him pay.
As we come to the end of the round, Joe and Teddy with you ringside. Teddy, that's one of those rounds where I wonder what were the judges looking for, because it's tough to kind of draw a line between those two fighters.
Yeah, very close, but one of those rounds where you could steal it. You did a little bit more in those last 30, 20 seconds. Maybe that's the impression the judges are left with.
And now just wasting away some time with that clinch. Really a lot of consistency from him with the right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. Flush right hand to the body. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Buster. And he's really doing a nice job of hitting the mark with the jab.
And that's exactly what he needs. And it's not hard to hit the mark when the mark's coming at you. The right choice of a punch.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Buster.
Keep your distance. Keep working the body.
Buster's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly. Oh, what an uppercut. Buster's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Combo lands to the head.
Back to the body.
A stabbing right hand comes in by Buster. Digging in with a left to the gut. Buster's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds. A round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
Good block there by Carlos Monzon. He scored well after being hit himself. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Jab with the straight, classic combination. To the belt line he goes with the left hand. Now hugging on the inside. Able to dismiss that body shot. If there was a baseball umpire around, he'd call that a strikeout by Buster. A freight train uppercut by Carlos Monzon. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Look at that. Wow. Thunderous right hand floors him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Carlos Monzon's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Good step back counterpunch there. Very accurate two-punch combo by Buster. Wow, is he defensively sound.
Stay tight, keep jamming.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Monzon's jab lands well. You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you? Monzon's in a tough spot right now. Oh, that's got to hurt. And he crashes to the canvas once again. He's gotten up before. What about this time?
4, 5.
Carlos Monzon still in a tough spot here. Don't get fooled just thinking he beat the count and everything's fine.
And I'm not so sure that he can grab. So what you got to do now, if you're a trainer, the way you taught him in the gym is you don't want to go grab because you might leave yourself open. Move your head when he comes to you, then you grab him.
And a well-targeted combination by Buster. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Well-placed hook there. Banking away a body shot with the right hand. He didn't see that left hand. Did you see that? Unbelievable. Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's over. The fight is over. Monzon's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, by knockout, your winner and still champion of the world, Buster.
Buster's arm to be raised in victory. He's still the champion.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Welcome.
good evening.
Come on, I want to see some
Opening
combo.
round here, scheduled for 12. The excitement in the air is palpable, and the fans have good reason to be. Buster's won every single one of his fights by knockout.
Yeah, and I think the anticipation in the air is twofold. One is, are they going to see another knockout? The other is, what happens if he hits his opponent and he's still there?
And he just holds on there. He just missed that shot up top. I think most people would probably figure if we were to make a checklist of the advantages and disadvantages you want in a fighter, superior hand speed would definitely be a big advantage. But you've trained many a guy who's been up against the guy with better hand speed. What have you told them?
Well, I've told them that that's only one dimension. That's only one thing. Turn that against them. Make it a kind of place where they can't use it.
Chopping a little wood with that hook. Halfway through this round. Protecting his head well with his guard. Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Sugar Ray, a good block. He is swinging away, even though he's in bad shape.
And he's going to leave himself even more open by swinging. He'd be better off getting those hands up and trying to weather this storm defensively.
Good accurate hook by Buster.
Use the reach.
Just not there. Sugar Ray Robinson's rocked him. There it is. Picture perfect combination, and he is floored.
Well, the old timers would say you can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Robinson's back up on his feet. Now, what will be interesting to see here is how he reacts in the next few moments. Last 10 seconds. Body shot lands. It was the right. Blocks the headshot. And this round comes to an end. Buster's very accurate, and you can see it even early on in this fight, Teddy. He just has a target from long range that he can hit upon, and it's his opponent's head.
And what he's doing is he's acting like a realtor. What I mean by that is he's charging his opponent for real estate. Every foot that he comes in, he charges them 3 or 4 punches.
Robinson's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot.
Hit the body.
Sugar Ray Robinson's tagged by that powerful hook.
Come on, kid, focus.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut. Look at that. Great work there. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him. Robinson's showing us some of those survival tactics that he's picked up as a pro. Was knocked down earlier, and now he's in survival mode.
And that's exactly where he needs to be.
This is not the Sugar Ray Robinson we're used to seeing. He's applying his skill and his athleticism towards simply surviving the round at this point. There's another left hand from him. And yet another big shot comes in. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And it's over. Look at this. Sugar Ray Robinson's unable to get up and continue on.
By way of knockouts, your winner and still champion of the world,
Buster's now celebrating a win and, of course, enjoying.